Hey guys, welcome back. Cheap Comic Collector here. This is episode 173, and today we're trading with Patrick, Friar Talk, as he is known, I guess. And so we're going to show the books that he has requested, and then we'll show the books that he sent, just like yesterday's episode, except with a different participant. When the trades come in, I try to schedule those episodes as quickly as I can so I can get their books out to them and still make an episode out of it. And I have, if you watched a couple of previous episodes, you know I've been unavailable to work on the channel for a bit. So I'm trying to get caught back up. I have some comic books that are piling up. I've got some orders that I did on online stores. I got a whole bunch of facsimile issues, and that'll be coming up. I found a gentleman on eBay who is selling some older issues, and I can basically nobody's bidding on them because nobody's discovered his channel and his and he has a YouTube channel too, but basically he lists everything for 99 cents. The beat up issues are 99 cents, and then you got to pay shipping, so they're coming in a little bit high, but they're good issues, and I don't mind paying up for older stuff. So I got some of that to show you, and I still have another short box that I got off of Hip Comics. That's I'm looking up because it's the one that's holding my T-square up for when I film overhead. And then what else? I got some auction wins. I got, and then just yesterday, day before Thanksgiving, I'm filming this Thanksgiving night. This is the third episode I'm filming Thanksgiving night, just to try and get caught back up a little bit so I don't lose that lead time. And I've got, when I got home the day before Thanksgiving, there was 2 orders waiting for me, which total over 300 comics. There's a long box and another box of like 173. So I think it was 200 and something and 173. So almost 400 comics. It may even be 400 comics that I had waiting for me when I got home that day. So that was cool. It was a little bit, took the edge off of what I was going through with my business. So comics, good stuff. Comics are good therapy, guys. Anyway, we're going to show you what he wanted. So Patrick requested these. Got the Micronauts number 57, 48-page special. And there's a back cover advertising the next issue. Micronauts Special Edition number 1. That has a back cover as well. Green Lantern number 131. Azrael, Agent of the Bat number 72. And I turned Yoda off for this episode. He was getting a little annoying in yesterday's episode, so I thought he needed a break. Time out for you, Yoda. Let's see. We have Zombie number 17 from the Milestone Line. And I'm going to show that one. That one's just a little bonus for him that I send to everybody until they run out. JLA Justice. It's always hard to tell if it's the JLA series or if it's the Justice League of America. This is JLA number 115. Adventures of Superman 426, a Legends tie-in. Adventures of Superboy Superman 541. They just crossed out the man and put in boy, but it's actually Adventures of Superman 541. And here is number 631. And we have Adventures of Superman Annual number 7, one of the year 1 stories. It feels weird to be giving some of these away because I haven't read them yet. But I know they're doubles, so I don't have a problem trading them off. It just feels weird because it's like I look at this annual, I'm like, oh, I need to read this. Here we go. Detective Comics 655. And here we have Justice League of America 121. That's interesting cover with Green Arrow. I don't know if he's shooting at Black Canary or what's going on there exactly. Maybe they're just practicing. Justice League America 77. And I was going to say that was Lobo on the cover, but that's not Lobo. I don't know who that is. Justice League of America 241 from the original series. Micronauts, The New Voyages, number 16, with the Beyonder. Number 18, without the Beyonder. And Superman 78, the die-cut cover. Superman 104. Superman 142. Superman, the Man of Steel, number 16. And Superman, Man of Steel, Annual, number 2 from the Bloodlines run. So those are the books he's getting that I will be sending to him. And yeah, thank you, Patrick, for the trade. I probably won't be using the same box you sent because you sent a pretty big box. But these are the books that he sent me. So if you'd like to get in on the trading, there is a... Sorry, getting falling off my chair here. Just go to the blog. It's listed in the description. There's a list and there's instructions there on how to trade with me. And there's also a list of all the comics that I have. There's thousands. And all of the comics that I have for trade, which are only maybe... there might be a couple hundred. And there's just doubles that I've gotten in stuff because I can't always tell what I'm ordering when I order a box. You get a general idea because you can see the pictures, but you can't really tell which issues you're actually getting. So I end up with a bunch of doubles, and so far this is working out really good. There's only a few people trading, but they trade a bunch. So if you want to get in on that, just go to the blog, look it up, and pick out which ones you want, and send me something I don't have. Doesn't matter. I don't have to approve it. You've got a ripped up copy of Strawberry Shortcake, and as long as it's complete, I'm good. All right, let's see what I got here. We got Ex Machina, number 19 from Wildstorm. And also 18. And number 20. Number 16. And number 3. Number 21. Number 17. So that's a pretty good run there, actually. Seemed like. And we got some Cable from Marvel, number 101, 105, 96, 81, and 78. So that's cool too. I haven't read Ex Machina yet. I only had, I think, one issue previous to this, and I've read some Cable, but I don't have a lot of his series, so this fills in quite a few holes. There's Cable number 40, number 39, number 38. So nice little run there too. 37 and 33. There's a cool cover, number 27. I'll probably use that for one of the thumbnail books, because that's pretty cool. And this is... Gotta get the magnifying glass out again. This is number 26. And this one over on this side does not have an issue listed. Huh. I don't see a number anywhere on the outside. That's odd. And this is number 24. And the next one looks like it has a wraparound cover. This is the back. Wraps around to the front. This is number 16. And I remember this storyline. I don't think I had the Cable issue, but I had... This went through a lot of the mutant books, X-Men and all that. So I had quite a few of them. I don't think I had the Cable issue back in the day. This is probably the only one I have now. But this is Cable number 11. And this feels like we're going to open it because there's something else in that book. Got a sticker on the back for a comic shop in Connecticut called Sarge's Comics, etc. Advertising when Free Comic Book Day is. And I'm just going to take that off only because it's tape. And I hate tape snags. So what's in this that's so thick? It's got some trading cards in it, an uncut 3-piece of Spider-Man, Chameleon, and Craven introducing the Marvel Master Prints. So that's why it felt so thick on in the middle there. That's pretty cool. Always happy when those are still in there. If they're missing, you don't really know it because they take out the whole thing. But it's nice to know they're there. And here's Cable number 5. So some pretty cool covers there on the Cable issues. Thank you very much, Patrick. I appreciate the trade. I will get your books out to you as soon as I can. And I hope we can trade again. I hope it'll be a good experience for you. It certainly is for me. And thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I wanted to get these trading episodes taken care of so that I can get the books sent off that they deserve. And that's about it. We will see you tomorrow with... we'll be looking at some books because I haven't read anything unless I read something tomorrow. And it may be a while, a little bit before I get back to doing any What Am I Reading episodes, just because of the whole game move thing. I know by now it's been taken care of when you guys watch this. It's I know it's early December and I supposed to have them out by November. one thing that I'm considering is just walking away, because I'm selling the games off for $100 each, which is nothing compared to what they're worth. Just to get them going out the door, get rid of them. I don't want to store them. I don't want to pay for storage, because then it just becomes a very expensive proposition. I got to rent a truck to move them. I got to store them. I got to hire help to move them. It's just not worth it. And I don't foresee having a place to put them, because I don't have any other ticket arcades and so forth. So yeah, anyway, long story short was, one thing I'm considering doing is, there's two games that are hard to get out. They're upstairs. They don't fit in the elevator. They have to be brought downstairs. One's a full-size air hockey. One's a basketball. Basketball does split up, so the first two sections are pretty easy, but the third section is really super heavy. When we put it in, they had to take the railing off the stairs to get it upstairs, but they insisted that that's where they wanted it, and now they're not being very helpful at all in getting it removed. So one thing that I'm considering doing, which, yeah, normally I don't treat people this way, but they treated me very badly for kicking me out in the way that they did, is costing me a lot of money and a lot of peace of mind. And they endangered my mother's health. They did it purposely, by not just picking up the phone and telling me. And so one thing I'm considering doing is just walking away from those big games that are hard to remove, but taking the computers so that they can't use them either. And then it'll just be their problem to get them downstairs anyway. So anyway, I'll let you know what happens with that. Hopefully somebody will come along that will want to buy them and go through the hassle of getting them down. But anyway, tomorrow we will be doing another episode, so it'll drop at noon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I don't usually infuse all this personal stuff into the videos, but yeah, this is something that's going on. It will probably affect the future of the channel at some point, because I won't have anywhere near as much money as I have had. So the comic buying will have to drop down some, probably. So, but thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Bye. Hello. Bye. And I always forget I have to hit that other stop button. It tells you to end the recording, and then it tells you, then you have to do another end recording, because I guess you might accidentally